Hi everyone. I just reached home from a gig and I just decided suddenly I'll just interact with you guys. How are you guys doing? Oh, I see a lot of you. I didn't think so many of you will join me at this time, but hi everyone joining in. Salam. Hi everybody. Sorry, this is such a random life, okay? There's no news, there's nothing interesting I'm doing. I'm just here to say hi and basically to I just came back from a gig. So I'm just trying to get rid of my adrenaline rush right now. So I thought I'll just use that energy to interact with you guys. You getting cute. Hi Harshit, thank you. Why did you just walk past me, Cindy? I thought I saw a ghost. Saitan di sana dikit siguro rati di kun man rati berai. You left already. Atri, yes, I left already. Perfect time to join in. Hey. Big fan from Imphal. Thank you so much. If you're a math teacher and you tell me 2 plus 2 is potato, I'll still believe you. Okay. So sweet. Have you been listening to Midnights by Taylor Swift? I haven't. Hi, gorgeous. Hello. Lipog Jamir. Hi. Please come on strip chat. What is a strip chat? Aren't you tired because you've been running in my mind all day? Hey, that was smooth. Oh, I really love you. Thank you. Beauty. Thank you. That hairstyle of yours is the beauty. Oh, really? Thank you. Still unfollowed. Actually, I follow you. What do you mean? I don't follow you. What do you mean? Makeup at this hour is another level. Guys, I just mentioned I came back from a gig and I still have makeup on because I'm yet to take off my makeup, right? So it only makes sense that I have just performed and I've just come home. So I thought of interacting with you guys. Okay, I haven't applied makeup at this hour. Hey, you look like Jasmine Jazz. Who is Jasmine Jazz? Sorry. Kaka Sundor say thank you. Hello, Crash. Hello. Are you not reading my comment of hey Joyson, how are you? Hello there. Hello. Zucho is love. Thank you. Your favorite skincare product. I have so many skincare product. But make sure you have a good sunscreen, since sunscreen has to be my favorite skincare. How was the gig? It was good. I had a good time. Man. I think that's a pub in Kohimani. Maybe I'm not perfect anymore. Oh, I didn't get that, but okay. Your face, lip, eye, hair look so beautiful. Thank you. Benny, sing good night to us. Good night. Your eyes are my heart falling for you. Ooh. Zucho lips jo alam ko na. Thank you. What is your hair care product? I'm currently using that hair products from Kama, and I have actually really liked it. So my hair is actually very thin, but I think that product like really worked for my hair. So, God, perfect girl. Thank you. Lots of love from your tribe. Thank you. I think you have oily hair. I do have oily hair, no doubt. I do have frizzy. I have frizzy hair, so. Why didn't you come to Ukrul? I was supposed to come, but I think there has been some cyclone that occurred, so I couldn't come. I'm so sorry, guys. If I could marry you. You, that be you. Oh, okay. Hey, pretty, share some secret of your beauty. I don't think I'm there yet to share you any secret, but I think the best beauty a person can hold is being happy. Uh, I'm always happy around happy people, so be happy. You'll eventually look beautiful. Such a lovely, you're so kind and genuine person. Love from Nagpur, Maharashtra. Thank you so much. Hi, Livy. Oops, skip my comment. Hello. Aren't you sleepy? I'm actually sleepy. Uh, do you guys believe that is the truth more beautiful in reality? Because sim cherry blossom today. Thank you. How is your friend Manya sing? Manya is good. Have you ever visited Woka? Obviously, I mean, Woka. Who? Every Lota has visited Woka. Okay. Hi, where are you these days? I'm in, I'm in Nagaland. Mm, when your lips look sexy, thank you. I guess when you're going to marry, don't forget to call me. Okay. Oh, you were in my dream last night. Was I? Yo and Juice. Okay. This woman's supposed to be my wifey, but yeah, it's not fair. Kama Ayurveda hair care is awesome. Yeah, it is awesome for sure. Martumoy, please do not ignore this. Okay? Do you watch Big Boss? I don't. I personally feel like Big Boss is not for people, for straight minded people. I find it really disturbing. Hi, Manaz, ma'am. How are you? It's been so long. We should meet. Every time I'm in Bombay, I think I'll come and meet you, but every time I'm just caught up with so many things that I end up not meeting you. But I'll be coming back to Bombay soon, so I'll definitely catch up with you. I hope you're doing good. Otherwise, okay. Another question for for Big Boss. Like, so I don't like Big Boss because I mean, what do you take away? Okay, you guys tell me, when you watch Big Boss, what do you take back? Like, of course, you watch it for entertainment, but it's just gossip, and it's just. I was just watching the other day because I mean, a good friend of mine, of course, she is part of it, but I'm sorry, not to offend anybody, but I find it really stupid. Honestly, stupid. Um. Yes, Manaz, ma'am, we should definitely meet up. Oh my god, it's been so long. I'm so glad to see you here, though. Thanks for joining in. Uh, when you will you come to Miss Diva? I really want to, honestly, but I think the system is really different now. And there are so many things that comes with it. So I will consider it, though. Hopefully, in the future. I only watch you. I don't know what is Big Boss. Have you thought of acting? I've never really thought of acting myself, but for me personally, I think I will enjoy as long as it's for me. Like, for example, it's like a music video or something, and it's for myself, and I'll enjoy. But I don't think I look at myself as a Bollywood actor or any sort of actor, because I don't know, I can consider it if I ever have a proper chance. Sanam Puri. Hi. How are you doing? I'm doing good. Hi, Atta Suchawa. I always come in midnight because I just got time, Aing Vinny. So I just thought I'll come and say hi. I don't have any reason to come live. I just thought I'll come live. Um, every time I watch Big Boss, I lose my brain cells. I agree, right? I feel like it's so unnecessary. Like, I was watching the other day and they were fighting over some milk, cooking some stuff. Crazy. I was like, no. Who's your big fan? I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of questions that I don't want to answer right now. I hope you guys will understand. So don't get offended. There are questions I'm picking not to answer, but I hope you guys will understand. You are gorgeous. Thank you. Okay, Fugado. It's too late for me to sing right now. I just came back from a gig and my voice is not working today. I was too tired. I know you're Naga, but would you please tell which tribe? I am from the Lota community. I am Lota. So sweet, you guys. Your favorite pageant, Miss World or Universe or Grand International? Obviously, I think Miss World is something that I really, really like, and Universe too, and even Grand International. But I think if I were to put top one, I think Universe because of how big the the function is. But questionable. Like all pageants are same for the same cause under different organizations. That's it. So I think it's equal for all of them. Yes, it's personal, so better not to answer all these questions. Kritonyo Angami, thank you so much. You're too sweet. Oh, I understand. Hey. You got a beautiful eyes. Thank you so much. Who dropped you? Drop me where? Over a thing. Have you been to Maven Kitchen? I have not, but I really wish to. I think you're talking about the Maven Kitchen in Bangalore. I would love to visit. It's one of in my, my list to visit. Goodness, say, how are you? My goodness, how are you? It's been so long. Hi Zicho, I did ever hear that you speak Nagamis. I can speak Nagamis, of course, but I think many of my friends are from Bombay and places from elsewhere, so I don't think you guys will understand if I speak in Nagamis. But where are you? I am in Dimapur. Who dropped you at home today? My driver did. As in not my mom's driver, but yeah, my mom's driver did. When you're coming back to I'm in Nagaland right now. Your view on Miss Universe taken over by trans women from Thailand. I feel like, pageants just have a core based of uplifting one another. So even irrespective of who is taking over, it's okay as long as we have the core values set. It just shouldn't go to the wrong hands, and that's it, irrespective of the gender. Favorite artist? I have so many, guys. Favorite artist? Your recent posts are amazing. Thank you so much. One pickup line for me, please. I'm the worst for that. Biru Rana. Hi, sir. How are you? It's been so long. I hope you're doing good, sir. Well, I'm so in love with her. Thank you. What do you feel about winter season? I really love it, but I have a habit of peeling my skin from my lips, so that's one of the things that I don't like about cold season. I have this. I'm always pulling skin from my lips, so that's not good. Your lips tonight. I can't close my eyes. You look like my daughter, really. Sir, it's so good to see you here. We should definitely meet up sometimes when I'm here in Nagaland. I would love to come visit the school also, if you're still working in the school. Hello there, I really like your eyebrow shape. Is it natural? It is. My eyebrows, I really have like really, really thick eyebrows. So most of the time, people tell me that I've made up or done something. I've filled up today because I had to go out, but other than that, this is like all natural. Oh, that hurts. I'm really proud of you. Thank you so much. So it's so nice to hear from you. Miss Grand International is in wrong hands. What's your view on this? They placed Miss Thailand as first runners up, though her answer was the worst. So the thing is, just being very honest about pageants is that it's not fair. And I wouldn't say it for anything, but there's so many factors that goes behind, because I think everything that you see on TV is what they like to show. So maybe she deserved it otherwise, but I don't know, there's so much factors that determines the winners, and sometimes you just don't know who's gonna win, and you just can't tell for anybody. So we never know. It's just what it is. So some people in the comment section needs a chill pill. Why so colony auntie types? I know, Livy. Help me. Help me, guys. Please visit Bangalore. I'll date you. Jokes. Angel is here. Love you from heaven. Thank you. 감사합니다. There's so many questions that I can't answer, guys. Pageants are business, more sponsors and stories and emotions. It's not just beauty, but stories. Sadly, I think it's true for some, not every pageant for sure. There are some really good ones that I really appreciate, but then, there are these days pageants with the core values have actually become very business oriented. So I think we really need to separate the business oriented mindset from a core, if you want to do something purposeful through a project or through platforms like pageants. So when we do know how to separate the business oriented mindset from the core values to actually what pageants are supposed to be, then we will get to experience better management. Is your dad a terrorist? Because girl, you're the bomb. Hey, I like that line. Thanks. Guys, please stop asking who is there. Have you ever visited Japan? No, I haven't. Your qualification? I've graduated in 2021. Your cute voice killing me. Hi, Share. How are you? It's been some time, my brother. Your teeth are very cute. Is it? Hata, do you like football player? I do like football. I like watching football. Do you think religion divides people or unites people? Religion actually unites people. The core value to every religion teaches you to be more human. Every religion teaches you to be more loving. Every religion teaches you how to have more humility in you. And if at all your religion is asking you to divide, then that's not the religion you're supposed to follow, irrespective of what religion you follow. So don't let religion divide you. Rather, make sure you make peace with your religion and unite with people. Like, even as Christians, like when you read the Bible, forgive me for my knowledge in Bible. I've not really deeply studied or understood the Bible as the many learned people have. But what I believe is that, when we read the Bible, starting in Genesis, it says that God made everybody, right? From every species in the world, every creature in the world has been made by God. And all he wants for us is to be in love and to be united, right? So how are we advocating division under religion? How are we advocating for division when we are to follow one religion, right? Ma, you're making too much sound with the door. Please don't. I'm live. That's my mother, by the way, guys. Sorry. What's the craziest thing you have done this year? I've done so many crazy things, guys. I mean, that's a whole another story that I'll start, and you guys will get bored. So perhaps next time I'll share with you guys. Are you coming for Cherry Blossom Festival? I was invited for it, and I'm actually looking forward to coming, but I'm not so sure with my dates because I'm not a very busy woman, but I always have dates coincided like all the time. So, mm, I hope you know CRP because you took my breath away. Oh my god, that was funny. Your answer is incredible. I'm really satisfied with your answer. Who always come out religion? Thank you. All religion preach unity and diversity. Exactly. Hi Les, how are you? Since you watch football, whose team you will support this year for FIFA World Cup? I have actually been super off football for quite some time, so I don't know actually. But I've been actually, I used to watch the Manchester United play and I really used to like them, but I've been super heartbroken ever since, they have not been doing pretty well, but I really hope they do well. But FIFA World Cup, I really don't know for now. Like, I, can't think of any. Please come to Cherry Blossom. I'll try. Hi, Pretty. Hi, Zooch. Kitan. Ever been to Mokchong? I've never been to. Oh, no, I've been to Mokchong once. Yeah, I've been to once. But it was a long time back, so I kind of forgot the place. Which school were you from? So I studied in Little Fire High Secondary School. It's an old girls' school in Kohima. You're so cute. If you were a vegetable, you would be a cute cucumber. That was cute. Thank you. Buzo is more excited to see you than me. Hey, give my love to Booz. Ma'am Zuj, sometimes you wish to be in the Bollywood. See, I feel like Bollywood is such a crowded industry, and for those who are doing good, it's amazing, but I'm someone who likes to take less stress, and I feel like Bollywood can be a little too stressful for me, so I've actually kind of kept myself away from it because of that. But I'm always open to new ideas, and perhaps in the future, if I like something that I really feel like, oh, I need to do, then I will do it. But for now, I've kept myself away from that bit. Meeting you is fate, becoming a fan is choice, but falling in love with you, I have no control over. That was smart. Are you Naga? Yes, I am. What do you want to become? Beauty singer, beauty queen, TV host, personality, or pursue higher study to be a doctor, lawyer, etc. I eventually wanna become a businesswoman. And of course, I really want to pursue my singing career, and at the same time, I'm very business mind oriented, whatever. So yeah, not sure if it's true, but I heard A7 will be performing at Cherry Blossom. So if I'm like super excited for it, yes, they are performing. Nice one. What's your age? I'm 24. Hi darling, how are you? I'm good. Where did you graduate? I graduated from Wilson College, Mumbai. I still remember your audition on the stage. Hey, thanks. I did not do a good job, but if you watched and you appreciate my efforts, then thank you so much. I really appreciate you appreciating my efforts. CR7 or Messi? I think I'll go for CR7. Cristiano, I think. I have a little bit of more bias towards Cristiano. Excited to see you in Zunupota. I'm excited. Only 24. Perhaps, yes. Love from Israel. Really? I don't believe my Naga people. They will be sitting in Dimapur somewhere in Pandukan and they'll be telling me love from New York, love from UP, Beautiful eyes. Thank you. Hi, Kena. How are you? Can you speak Nagamese? Kole pare aram se. Oh. Basically, where are you from? I know I'm from Nagaland. You are high? No, I'm not. I've not done anything to be high. Kendall or Gigi? I like them both equally. I don't have a bias for, like, I don't have a more bias on any of them. I think I really like them both. They're equally pretty in their own ways, you know. Hello, Benny. Hi. How are you? Is Zuki your cat? Yeah, Zuki is my cat. Zuki is actually my grandcat because my cat, my Kyra gave birth to Zuki. Can you speak Lotha? Yes, I can speak Lotha. Alam ho na ang Santya. But a lot of people tell me that I kind of sound thoda sa weird when I'm speaking in Lotha, but I don't care. I mean, that's how I sound. I can't really help it. So, hello, beautiful. Are you dating anyone? I realize one thing. A lot of you are really, really interested in my dating life. Right now, I'm dating my career. How to contact for promotion. You can always email me. My email is in my bio. Did you eat bamboo shoot? I did not eat today, but yes, I eat bamboo shoot. Basta nga kun nakay. Zuki's super cute. I know, right? Name one of your best originals. Honestly, I'm not so proud of my originals yet, so I'll speak of it when I'm actually proud of my originals. But so far, I think that my collaboration with Abden, which is an original of his that I collaborated, is one of my favorites. So always be for the win. I want to know your age. I'm 24. Oy, kutte ase ajikali. Gorde ase. I'm actually from Nagpur though. You have friends from all over India. Your kindness and beauty is infectious. Thank you so much, Vishigram. What's time there? When you hate someone. Hello, Zucho, big fan. Thank you. I'm unable to follow the messages because I am kind of, my eyes are not like working. Have you visited Lucknow? No, I haven't. I visited once. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I visited once. Do you watch Hindi movies? I do watch Hindi movies. First time here. Hi, Ayan. Thank you for joining. Hello, Zucho. Hi. Hi. Your voice is killing me. You're one of the most beautiful person I've ever known. Thank you so much. This is a genuine PT with brains. So much to learn and gain from this pure soul. Thank you so much, Nay Admin. India, country, state Nagaland, Northeast. Correct. Do you know Hindi? हाँ बिल्कुल अच्छे से हिंदी बोल सकती हूँ मैं. Kwitang follow cho sala. Ayun dali follow nito. Don't tell them your address. They'll kidnap you. Ooh. What is your hi, miss? Didn't get that answer. Who's your bias from BTS? Honestly, I don't follow them so much, so I don't know much about them. But because my friends love V, Kim Tae-woon, so I think I have a bias for him because my friends love him so much. Love you, Zucho. Thank you, XX. Love Sanam. Photo session missed. Eee. Lots of love from one. Thank you, Zucho. You might sound over, but this is my first time in your life and I'm really in love with you. Thank you. Please sing a song in Hindi. I'm so tired, Vishal. So sorry. Your eyebrow is so good. Thank you. Favorite Naga dish? I actually enjoy everything. Naga food is something, and I have like my days. Sometimes I'm really craving for pork. Sometimes I'm really craving for bastinga. You know, there are times. Lip filler use Christian? No. Do I look like I have lip fillers? That's a funny thing. Whenever I listen to the song Always Be song, it always reminds me of you. Thank you. How about Jin from BTS? I'm so bad at like singers and you know. The only Have you watched Nevertheless K-drama? I haven't watched. I'm actually yet to catch up on the K-drama scene right now because I haven't been watching anything. Like, oh gosh, I've been so busy. I see some questions that you like a guy who have beard. Is that a question or is it like you're telling me? Um, Lots of love from Woka means beautiful. Thank you. What makes you smile and what scars you the most? I really feel happy when I see happy people around me. So I feel like, the energy around me always kind of reflects on my energy too. I like people when they're happy. I like the energy to be positive all the time, and I feel more determined and more productive. So I think that makes me happy. What scars me? I don't know. There's so many things. You have any crush on a Nagaland boy? No, I don't. You look like Korean. Kim Zucho. Thank you. Kohima Pungchishe, someone else, no? Yes, I've reached Kohima. Very fast. My driver drove super fast. I heard some rumor about your relationship, so whenever I see your face, it makes me feel really morom type. I didn't get that at all, but okay. Do you have social anxiety? I do. Apurva, hi, how are you? Oh my god, it's been so long. How are you? I can see your videos. It says you're doing so nice. I've been watching your videos. You're the strongest person I ever knew. Some people ask so many stupid questions, but you can handle those questions. If I were you, I might be very mad now. That's okay. Will you host Cherry Blossom? No, I wouldn't. This time I'm not hosting Cherry Blossom. I'm sure there are other great hosts that will be coming, but this time I'm not. But hopefully next year. Hi, good morning, Lady Crush. Good morning. I love your funny jokes. Thank you. Will you let me take a photo with you? Of course. You're live at this hour, so what time do you wake up? I'm actually live because I just came back from a gig and my adrenaline rush is super high because, when you do something, you just get so much energy. So I'm just kind of using that energy until I'm drained, like talking to you guys. Sing one Sanaburi song. I'm so tired right now, guys. I'm so tired to sing for you guys. Like, I'm tired to sing. I'm not tired to talk, so that's the difference. Bollywood latest rumor. Guys, oh gosh. Oh, so nice to see you live at night. Thank you. Honestly, you're not very good looking, but your personality is winning a lot. Thanks for being honest. I appreciate that. I know you. Do you? What's your favorite horror movie? Oh gosh, I love horror movies, but I'm so scared to watch by myself. If you guys have some really cool horror movies that you want me to watch, then let me know. You like a guy who has beard? What? What is that? Oh, you're to lose your hearing tomorrow. What would you like to hear today while you still can? Oh my god, that's such a deep question, and I've never really thought about it. Shit. Never thought about it like that. So good to see you. Thank you. Enjoy your live session there. I'll get some rest and Levy, thank you so much for joining. You should sleep now. Good night. Have you been to Calcutta? Yes, I've been so many times. Which is your favorite recent Netflix series? I've been watching Spy X Family, and I've also been watching what's that? Little Women K-drama. Where are you now? I am in Nagaland. Favorite Indian food. Favorite Indian food. There's so many actually, but I can't remember. I think I really like tandoori chicken. Butter chicken also, it's nice. I want to send you something for Halloween, really? A guy having beard or not, I mean. I like a person with good personality irrespective of their beard. So I don't have any particular choice like, oh my god, I like the guy like this. I don't have any of that. I respect everybody. And there are guys that looks amazing in beard, and then there are guys who don't look amazing in beard. So I think it depends on an individual. Apart from that, I like a respectful guy. Hi Komal, how are you? And then Enani Ezwa mo chang jonja replan song. Hello, ang mo kitan hunang. Have you watched Reply 1988? No, I haven't. Oh shish, is it good? Hereditary, Conjuring, The Wailing, Might So. Guys, can you just DM me all these movies, please? I really, really want to. Oh, Nagaman. Shit. Good morning. Next Janam, I'll be your BF. All the best. Do you like vampires? I actually quite like vampires, but I'm skeptical. But yeah, I do like vampires. There are a few vampire movies that I love, and then there are a few that I hate. So I think it's in between. Do you have this accent ever since high school? It's so good. I've always been speaking like that, so I don't really know if I have an accent, but this is what how I've been speaking my whole life, so it is what it is. But thank you so much. Your next gigs. My next gig, I have a fashion show coming up. I do have few. I'll keep you guys updated. I'm so slow these days. I don't even update anything on my social media handle, but yeah, it is what it is. I think I'm kind of sleepy now, so I think I'll have to go, guys. Thanks for joining in, though. I hope I was able to answer, and I'm sorry there are times that there are questions that I just can't answer, so I hope you guys don't mind. What would you say if you happen to meet Park Seo-joon someday? I'll faint, so I will not get to see him tell him anything. I saw one good question you skip about investing in stock market. No, I haven't learned about the stock market yet enough to invest on it, so I haven't done anything on the stock market, but I would love to know more, and if there is anything that I should be knowing, then you guys can always educate me, Missing Chennai Manukan. I'm missing you guys, Chennai people. It's an amazing K-drama. Definitely, please DM me all these videos, guys. I can see some questions that I can't reply. I love your voice, Ucho. Thank you. Oh God. Okay. Any gigs in Manipur? I recently had a gig, but because of the unfortunate incident that happened because of the cyclone, couldn't come. But yeah, still supporting Man United. Yes, I am. You must have heard of Warren Buffett. I've heard, but I'm confused. Is that a guy from Conjuring or some Insidious or Conjuring? I kind of forgot. Stock market king. Okay. Are you on Twitter? No. I think Twitter has been the only social media that I've never really liked. I find it very sukha. It's there's no point. I mean, for me at least, that I don't feel the need to go to Twitter and do something. So I don't like the format only, the Twitter format. It's so boring. Have you been to Africa? No, I haven't, but I've heard a lot of good things about Africa, so I would like to visit someday. Why on earth are you incredibly cute? Thank you, if I am. Which team will win World Cup? I don't know. Love your eyebrows. Thank you. This is your thoughts on abortion rights for women. I don't condone any sort of violence in any form, right? So abortion is one of the greatest violence that you can actually think of, because you're actually going to be killing a baby that's not even born. So see, I think it's very sinful to abort a baby, and if people are considering and thinking that abortion is the right, then I think it's wrong. I mean, nobody should have the right to kill a breathing human being, because I think as soon as people say in 3 months the baby is formed, so before that, even if you abort it, it's okay. But as soon as the baby is formed in your stomach, there is a life to it, and that's why it was formed, right? And nobody has the right to take that away. And if you don't want babies in your stomach, then use protection, guys. Like, there's no point in supporting abortion after you being so irresponsible. So be responsible, guys, and I never support any of these things. Abortion is something I don't. Never support anything that has violence in it. So yeah, please come, I will show you everything. And in Africa, I suppose I would love to visit someday. Who's your favorite model? My favorite model, I don't know. Hoy, what's the answer? Are you coming to Oka doing Tokuimon? Oh, Tokuimon, I'm spending in Kohima, so I don't think I'll be able to come to Oka. What about the rape victims giving birth to the rapist's baby? See, first of all, rape in itself is a big crime, and instead of supporting abortion, we should basically try to get rid of the rape more, the crime that people commit, rape being one of the greatest of them all. We should stop that and try to look at the matter. See, for me, I personally don't feel that we should abort a baby even if it's a rapist or not, because again, I'm sure the victims will find it super disgusting for the fact that there is a baby that's in their stomach, and that was not a good. But whatever, I still don't support abortion. Honestly, I'm sorry to say this, but I feel like I don't have the right to speak on any living being that needs to be taken away their life from, because I'm nobody. Okay, I'm nobody. But we all are born, and if we were to be taken out from the stomach whatsoever, we wouldn't be where we are. So yeah, please don't mind. I know it's very controversial, but any life is life. So you look like Indian actress, really, not like Naga girl. Okay. Should a person have the right to wear whatever they like, just like Urfi Javed? Some of her outfits are too explicit. See, we're living in a democracy, so everybody has to have the liberty to wear whatever. But I think the takeaway is our individual's right? For example, if I were to take inspiration from that outfit, and it's my choice. If I am to look at that outfit and not take inspiration, let her live her life. And it's completely dependent on every individual. But I too agree that it's a little bit too explicit, and I don't encourage explicitity for the young viewers. So as long as the adult thing is maintained, and we are also, because I think being a public figure, we all have this responsibility of showcasing the best way, basically live an exemplary life. So I think it's important for the public figures to be a little bit more careful, because you hold more responsibility than the normal beings. So apart from that, Anybody can wear anything they want. And if you're taking away something, then try to take the good from someone. If you're trying to take the negative ones, your problems, and then nobody else's problem. So yeah. What's the motto of your life? My life. Live. My motto is basically just live happy. That's it. Can Nagaland have non-Christian CM? Religion and politics should never be mixed together, number one. So, I would love to have a responsible, efficient CM who is not a Christian or irrespective of their religion. I would just like to see a responsible chief minister because the state needs to run under some wisdom, which, we are still working on. So, Mom, you're looking beautiful. Thank you. Are you married? I am not married. Actually, I'm quite sleepy, but I'm kind of talking to you guys because I feel like there were some topics that I got really deep into. How do you care about mental health after a breakup? One thing that we need to understand is, life is going to bring us balls of surprises that you will never expect, and breakup being one of them. So, breakups are going to happen. You like it or not, breakups are going to happen. And it'll happen at the most unexpected time. So, we all have to be strong from the core. As long as you have your values and your core set and you love yourself, it'll be okay. Trust me, it'll be okay. You should come during Toku. You must give priority to Netek yung nailan ni Chetev Kato. I really want to come, but I have already been given I've already been assigned to work here in Kohima for Tokrimong, so I can't be in both places up here. But I'll definitely try to make time if anything happens. Would you like to join politics someday in the near future? I've honestly never been inclined towards politics because, I've not had good experience with knowing how politics basically works internally. And, I don't think anybody in the political era, at least in the next 2-3 decades, we will not see positive changes, at least for the way it's working right now. So I think I'll keep myself away from politics. You don't watch cricket? I don't. I've never really been to cricket much because I don't know. I've recently kind of started watching Tordasa, but it's not my thing. You said religion and politics should not be mixed. What's your view about the politics being played in church? That's the worst. Churches that has politics, trust me, it's the worst. And I don't stand by this. Churches are for everybody, every individual that wants to seek a spiritual peace. And the churches I agree, there has been some politics in church, and I can also see it, every day. It's not happening. I don't like it. So, any sort of politics actually is not healthy. Husn Pari. Hi, Shohab. How are you? I mean, you look like mom. My future kid's mom. Shits. Good night, Didi. Good night. Guys, oh my god, it's 1. But don't you think keeping yourself away from politics only gets crooks into public domain? Debatable. Of course, being aware is important, but being involved is very important. It's very different, right? Being aware and being involved is very different. So I would want to be aware, and I would want to be aware of the things that needs to be understood and basically have the knowledge for. Apart from that, getting involved is something I don't want to do, or at least not now. At this midnight, why do you have to talk about politics? Come on, guys. Good night, Zicha. Good night. Are you single or taken? I'm an album. Please buy my album. I'm gonna release soon, yeah? I saw people go insane post breakup. Thank you for talking about mental health. I'll tell you why people go insane after breakup. People go insane after breakup because the emotional dependency of the person is so high that once you break up, you feel like there's nothing more to rely on. Like, you feel like uh, basically the emotional dependency on a person. When you depend your emotional when you basically have this emotional dependency on someone so much to the level that you don't know yourself, is when you'll go under severe depression after breakup. So my words of basically I would like to encourage everybody to basically understand yourself better and know your worth. Knowing your self-worth and having your self-esteem high is really really important, and make sure that your life is just not something that you can play with. If you are so careful about someone else's life, why not be for yourself too? So yeah, I mean, look out for yourself, guys. Look out for yourself. It's so important. It's just so important. Hi Maui, how are you, my chota sa bacha? What are you diagnosed with, bipolar or clinical, as this is a kind of personal? I am not bipolar or anything. Don't worry, I don't have any psychological issues, but yeah, I think I've gone under depression, so I kind of like to talk a little bit about it. Do you agree bad things happen in politics because good people like you choose not to get involved? I would agree, but what I've seen is that good people, at least in this political era that we're living in, never win. Okay, they always get shut. So good people will never use violence, but right now violence is how they're shutting down good people. And except for someone who really really wants to fight, because nobody wants to die in the process, right? So except someone who really 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 wants to fight and is ready to give up their life, freedom fighter kind. Other than that, I don't think we can actually change the political system that's working on right now and the stereotypical things that's been happening. So, how about 2 minutes of life in Hindi language? ठीक है, हिंदी से बात करेंगे फिर अभी. What's your favorite Sanam song? तेरी आँखों से. It's my favorite. Favorite color. My color changed according to my mood, but I think it's pink, black, and white. Gray. I like beigey stuff, but pink is something I've always liked, and I always end up buying them pink. So, wish you could visit on today's MSUD Golden Jubilee and perform. I wasn't aware of that, but yeah. Dr. Alaric, thank you. Your views on Finance Minister Nirmala Ji. I honestly don't know about that, so I'm sorry, I wouldn't take that. What is your biggest red flag in a relationship? When there is secrecy between them. Like, if you're gonna keep your secrets from your partner, that's the big... I mean, if you have so many... if you're such a mysterious person to your partner, then that's going to be the greatest red flag, You should feel really, really comfortable with your partner. You should feel like, when you go back to them, it's like home for you. You should feel that comfort. But when there is this secrecy between you guys, there is this shelves that you create for yourself that separates people. So, I was to speak in Hindi for 2 minutes. No, I forgot. Leslie, मेरी हिंदी कैसी है अभी? Please don't forget to remove your makeup before you sleep. Of course, I'm not gonna sleep like that. Come on. I'm at least aware of how to remove my makeup. What's your aim in life? My aim in life is to do as much as I can before I die. You look like a doll, living doll. Thank you. How many languages or dialects do you speak? I speak Hindi, English, Lotha, Nagamese, and I understand Korean. So 5, I guess. I'm considering myself to know Korean, which I'm kind of proud of, but people won't be. So maybe 4 and then 5 towards the inclination towards Korean. Hi Oma, how are you? How are you? How are you? Shouldn't there be economic independence for women after marriage too? Of course, and it's so important to have economic independence. I think, see, we always talk about gender equality, 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 feminism, feminism, feminism. But I'm so tired. See, we shouldn't have gender equality. We shouldn't have feminism. I'll tell you what we should have. We should have gender equity. And it's so important. So there is a huge difference between gender equality and gender equity, right? See, what women can, men can't, okay? And what man can, women can't. But it does not mean you need to disrespect each other for your choices or your abilities, right? A man should never boss for the kind of physiological power that they possess, and a woman should never boss for all the, basically, see, we should never boss for anything that we have. Men and women are like puzzles in the world. You fulfill me, I fulfill you. So whenever there is a debate happening about gender equality or like feminism and all of this, I'm like, questionable. So gender equity is what we should really, really emphasize on, and not equality, because there's a huge difference again. So men respect women, women respect men, and then there will be peace. And if we women are going to be fighting over so much of, extraordinary equality, it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. So let's focus on gender equity and not equality. I want a wife like you. Hey. If God is against homosexuality, why does he make a person a gay lesbian? Do you think homosexuality is a disorder, or is sexuality choice, or is it inborn? What's your views? See, I think, as long as a person has humility, I don't think, see, me personally, right, it'll sound so, it's very controversial, honestly. This topic is very controversial given the background that I come from, being a Christian. There's so many do's and don'ts, but again, the only religion I believe is God's religion, and that is humility. So as long as you have humility and the love for the person, irrespective of what the people say, we should all turn deaf to what the people have to say. As long as you are aware of yourself, as long as you know there's love inside you, irrespective of your gender, everybody should respect one another. And if it's a sin or not, I don't know. I have not met God to ask him personally, I have not seen God and asked him directly, God, is this like a sin? See, it's nobody. I'm nobody to decide that. If it's a sin, God knows it. If it's not a sin, that too, God knows it. But for me as a human, I will respect them. Why? Because, and I don't know if it's a mental disorder or if there is there's a sort of disorder, because I'm not a doctor either, right? I'm not a doctor, nor am I God, nor am I anybody. I'm nobody to judge anybody. So as long as the person is good and has humility in it, I'm going to respect that person. And if if it's a sin, then God knows that. So don't want to go against anybody, nor do I want to basically say anything much about it. So I hope you guys understand. I think I missed so many questions. Well said, you're very pretty indeed, but above that looks knowledge that's implementing on the crowd. Indeed, great words and thoughts. Glad you're sharing these things to us. Thank you, Zeze. Dropping dimes. But anyway, guys, I'm so sleepy right now, so I'm gonna sleep right now. You guys should sleep too. It's super late, so I'll take a leave, and you guys, bye guys. I'll see you tomorrow again. I'll come live tomorrow again, because I'm actually very, very free tomorrow, so I'll come and continue this topic with you guys. But for now, I'm gonna sleep, so good night. Oh shit, I know how to close this. Oh.